Yeah. Good job, Johnny.
Yeah, none of those fucking fades.
I have to pee. Yeah.
So bad. Can we go together?
I'll cross streams.
All right.
Mukbang.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
We can sit. We're here.
Just go live. We got goodies.
You're good. Are you good?
I'm mukbanging.
Yeah, we're good. We're mukbanging, dude.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take turns. I don't want to see whatever Sean's got in there. I've seen enough.
Yeah, we've all seen enough.
I've seen enough on my For You page on Twitter. What is wrong with that thing?
What's on your For You page?
Mine's poisoned.
the band?
Back to the woke thing, kinda. My For You page is all like Tucker Carlson clips and all these fucking
He's not woke.
all this shit that's like
That
the
motherfucker's
anti-woke agenda channel or the
I
wake
get that a
up
lot
from
too.
wokeness, and it's all. And then I was just thinking earlier, honestly, today I was thinking about the term woke and where that came from. It came from black culture. And
Supposedly, yeah.
that term is now being used almost exclusively by white people saying, don't be woke. Woke is a problem. It's like, wow, that sounds and looks racist if you really just fucking step back 2 years from like the creation and use of that term.
No, I
and
just
the
like
flip of what?
No, I just like the shotgun blast that word at just anything.
Well, it's almost
if I have
meaning-
any complaint about anything, I
That's-
just say it's woke.
That's exactly
You know?
what I'm talking about.
So,
It's like,
seems to be working out.
it's so funny how language can just kind of be like reused after a period of time.
There's
into
always-
the ground
I just
by,
find-
by a totally different culture than it was intended for.
I just
Anyway.
find-
Oh, go ahead.
All I was going to say was I just find that there's always like one word everyone clings to at any given moment that just says it nonstop, even though it means nothing. Like for a minute, it was cuck. Like we joke about cuck, but there was a moment where like everyone was a cuck. And it was like, okay.
Still
Have you looked that up?
woke?
We're all cuck? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were going to say something.
I'm
Now you're chilling.
mukbanging.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Sean.
No, I just I mean, I just jumped in on this. I just peed, but I think you're talking about being woke. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that like, isn't that good though? Like, don't you want to
Oh my
like?
God, no.
Depends on.
No,
who
You
are.
want to be asleep?
Yeah, you
and
wanna
like
be,
just be okay with everything happening to you, or you just want?
No, I'm staying.
I'm just politics out of it. Doesn't that seem like a good thing to be like
Nope.
you're woke? Okay, so I figured shit out. Like that's bad. That's bad. I don't know. I
No,
don't get this.
Sean, Sean, you have the mind virus. That's your problem.
I don't know.
That's the problem.
So I
Is
saw
it-
this video of this guy at Target who's complaining about woke Target
I think I saw the same one.
because
I think I
Target
did.
was selling toddler clothes that had rainbows on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
And
where
he
we're
was,
at.
and he didn't go into why rainbows are a problem, but we know why he had a problem with rainbows.
Yeah, I'm gonna think on
And
that.
he was wearing a shirt that had the male bathroom symbol and the female
Okay.
bathroom symbol
Uh-huh.
side by side,
Ooh.
and on top it said "God made."
God made.
That's what I'm sorry, he was wearing.
Yeah,
that,
he
or
was
they had-
wearing that shirt,
Okay.
complaining about the shirts at Target,
Yeah.
and then just complaining about woke America. And I'm just like, God made bathrooms? Like,
Yeah, I don't.
what the fuck is this stupid shit?
Also, I'll take it a step further. Why is everyone fucking obsessed with fucking bathrooms?
I don't.
There are people who spend their whole day thinking about bathrooms, and I can't think of anything fucking sadder.
The
The bathrooms. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, and rainbows too. And
bathrooms!
I'm pretty sure the Bible says that rainbows are like fucking good. I'm pretty sure that's in there.
No.
It says it's like a symbol of like fucking God's glory or some bullshit. But then he's like repurposing it like, well, the fucking what Target does it, it's fucking woke. And it was literally like, look at this, the shirt with trucks. And the trucks are picking up a rainbow. And I'm like, yeah, are you reading some symbology that I'm not picking up on here? Like, yeah, the truck's picking up a rainbow, buddy.
Dude, I hate to tell him that I used to watch a show called Rainbow Bright, and I used to like it. So woke in the 80s, I guess. I don't know. That's when I first had my first awakening.
That's where.
I was watching that.
Well, you're watching Reading Rainbow?
Reading
I watched
Rainbow,
that
dude.
too.
Now books are woke.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
now books are woke, dude. There you got books they got libraries now.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah.
burn them down.
We have
Gross.
fun. I just think everyone just went through COVID and they're all mad. Everyone's just mad.
Yeah.
Go to a
That's how-
Target.
that's how I
I'm
feel.
mad.
Go to a Target and do what we do. Film a funny video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Roll around on the ground, do some stupid shit. Like get in
Yeah.
front of a fucking shopper's way wearing a Tetris costume.
Ooh. I do want to do. I think I'm going to plant the seed for this right now, though.
Okay.
I'm going to do my own woke Target video.
Okay.
I'm going to point out the shirts that are too woke. I'm going to go do it myself. I haven't watched this guy do it. I'm going to do it myself.
This is one of the videos that I talked about coming up in my For You feed.
Yeah.
And that made me really think of like the origin of that word and how people use it now. And
so we saw the same video?
yeah. I mean, that's just
I saw
one.
it too.
This motherfucker's gone viral.
Yeah, I think it's on Reddit right now.
My For You tab is like polluted. I go through and I'm like, mute this account, mute this account.
I just don't go to
fight videos and fucking violence.
I steer clear of any fed like For You.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know I'm on it, and then I'm like, what is? I'm angry.
It does
all
kind
mad.
of deceive you.
I'm all ungavissing all of a sudden, and then I'm looking. I'm at For You tab.
I've been wanting to tweet out so many. There's a lot of things happening with San Diego State basketball.
For real.
But then I'm like, no one gives a shit. But I care. So I'm so excited about like tomorrow we're in the championship, which is like the World Series. Like no San Diego team has ever won a championship in anything.
Basketball.
Yeah, for college. This tournament, it's a big deal. And the fact that we're even in the championship is insane. No one saw that coming. And so it's really exciting. But I want to keep tweeting about it, but it's like, no, none of my followers care about the. I had one retweet of like the moment we won.
You should lean into any niche subject that you care about.
You'll get new followers.
That's true.
Because there's no way you're going to appeal to everybody out there.
Yeah.
So find the fan base that's completely aligned with your interests.
Yeah.
And feed them the content that they want.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll start doing more Padres. I mean, I do, but not like as much as I want.
Sure.
Maybe.
Okay.
Trying to appeal to everybody is the kiss of death when it comes to
Well, I just think
online.
like, I'll do like sprinkle it out there so they know that, but like I don't go as hard as I could. And maybe
on sports.
Yeah, because it's like, they don't care. But maybe I will.
bet you'd be surprised though. You probably have a lot of crossover,
Yeah. But like who like Aztec basketball? Do people like really
There
maybe
is a small, relatively compared to the whole population of the United States, a small portion of people who love video games and love NCAA basketball. They're just like you.
Yeah.
And you could be their fucking leader.
Yeah. Woo.
But you're afraid.
Hero, dude.
I'm afraid.
Because you think like, well, people who don't care about basketball but like video games, or people like basketball but don't care about video games, they're not going to like my tweets.
I just feel
That is what he
honestly, and
sounds
this
like,
is
Derek.
this is not.
Sorry, that's not his voice. That's my voice.
No, it's fine.
that's the inner voice. I've heard it.
This is not something that I promise you, Rocco. I'm not insulting you, so please forgive
Get
me.
ready. Get ready to
I just
we'll see
think
about that.
Fucking ready.
I just
Get
think
ready to clip
if
this,
I,
guys?
I
Go
just
ahead.
don't.
Say what you're going to say.
I just know, like, if I keep going the way I want to go, I'm like, oh, then Rocco is gonna mute me.
No, go ahead.
He's gonna mute me, and I don't want Rocco to mute me.
You're talking about that I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. that was
And
nice.
see,
Yeah,
and that's what's like, what?
Yeah.
But I don't know why that matters to me, because then I think, well, if Rocco mutes me, then who else is gonna
I've
mute me?
muted, but I will
He's
say
already muted
But I
you.
will say this.
Oh, fair enough.
I've muted so many people I know
I know.
because I actually don't. I don't have you muted. I actually don't.
Do you have me muted?
Now we're
Because
getting
if
into
you already do, then
slippery-
I don't think I have
free.
any of you guys muted.
slippery slope here.
But there's a lot of people, it's like I keep my timeline very curated where I want to hear about certain things. And there's like, oh, hey, I love this person so much, but they keep, dogging on fucking Avatar or something. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to read that anymore, but I still love that person. I just don't want to wake up to Avatar. hate
Yeah, but
every
if I
day,
keep going like, yo, we won that game, I'm so excited. and
The
I keep
only thing I honestly mute is negative stuff.
Oh, well, then I'm very positive.
You know, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate video games. Video games are poison for your mind. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to follow you if you're going to keep doing that, but I'll come back to you later. I'll just mute it for now.
I do
that
find
kind of
myself unmuting people years down the road. Like, let me look who's muted.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I have them muted?
Because people do get better.
Yeah,
They
and
do.
then I'll
They do
check
get better.
back in with someone. I'll go, this account looks pretty
Yeah.
safe. I'll unmute them.
But I don't really
give them
mute-
another chance.
Yeah, I don't really mute anything that like, I'm excited about that. I mean, if you were spamming sports play-by-play all day
Play-by-play
long,
sucks.
I guess it would be
Yeah.
maybe. But
No
you're
one
not.
should
It's something
ever
you're excited
do-
about.
I do follow some people.
Don't do play-by-play.
They're a sports person. They're on the radio here in San
Yeah,
Diego,
yeah.
and I listen to their shows. But they'll sometimes tweet out things, and I don't know what they're referring to. Like insane call.
Yeah, I
And
can't
And
do
that's
that.
the tweet.
Nope.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I got to mute
What
that.
you're
I do
watching.
temporarily mutes for that kind of stuff. Out of
Yeah.
context sports stuff where it's like,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy. And that's the tweet.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That's why at least like
I do that all the time.
What's that?
all the time. You just live tweet out.
I haven't noticed that
"Awesome
all the
suplex."
time.
But if you would have said like, oh, I don't know, Kenny Omega with a crazy whatever, I at least know what you're referring to.
Yeah, Johnny, I've seen you do what you're talking about, but I always know what it is. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Kenny's crazy for this one. I know what that is. You're not going, what?
That's it.
What's happening?
Insane.
And if
Exclamation mark,
if
nothing
you do
else.
it once, fine. But I know people who will live tweet events with no anything, where it's just
Do a
like,
thread
how
at
is this
that
happening? Da 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 da. And it's like there's like 800 of these.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got to put that in a thread, guys.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say on my end, I get that way about stuff where I am like, okay, I tweeted about this nerdy thing, this game coming out, but man, this is a pretty niche theme park thing I want to put, oh, they got rid of a fountain in the middle of Disneyland. Do I want to tweet about that? I know my followers don't give a fuck about a fountain.
Right.
But then it's like, but it matters to me. Okay. And I'll tweet that. And then you find different groups of people that are like, yo, this guy had the best take on the fountain, and I ain't talking Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so get ready for tomorrow when we're in the championship game. I will be.
Oh, you're going to be excited.
I am going to be excited. You guys should.
What time's that game on today?
6:20.
Oh, so right after work?
Yeah, but I'll be at gymnastics class by watching my phone probably. But you guys should have seen that game. Like, I know you wouldn't care about this, but like, holy shit, we were losing the entire second half, and the guy, we won the game, and there was like a buzzer. We shouldn't have won. We won. It was I don't know,
beautiful.
dude. The only time where we were in the lead, the second half, the clock hit 0, and we won the last literal second. It was so sick.
When sports is good, it's very interesting
And there's like
entertaining to
footage.
watch.
So this was
It's good booking.
dude. NCAA, the Final Four, and then the championship game
Uh-huh.
is in the Houston Texans Stadium. It's like WWE style,
Yeah,
like
it's
WrestleMania
real.
shit. It's like football stadium sells out for this shit.
And none of these fucking athletes get a dime.
They do now.
They do? They're finally paying the athletes?
You can get sponsorships now as fast as
That's good. Thank God.
I
I thought that was always such bullshit.
I'm sure, but all this money they're
Yeah.
making for they're not really getting this money. Like all the commercials, they're getting money,
They're getting
but
some
not.
money.
Playing for your school? That's loserly.
Yeah.
Pay me.
But where was I going with this? Oh, it's I forgot. Oh yeah. So, anyways, they're playing the game. If you bought a ticket for the Padres game,
You got that?
You could go. They opened the gates like 4 hours early, so you could go watch the game on the big screen at
Oh,
Petco
cool, at the
Park before
park.
the game started. And then
So
at VA
all
House
around
Arena,
sports fans.
where the Aztecs usually play, they let you go and like watch the game there. And like the footage from inside those places when the buzzer, like the place just erupts, and it's like, oh, it's so cool. It's so much
Everyone
fun.
watching together. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Watch parties.
Totally
I just,
different sport, but you're.
What's up?
I just muted your Twitter.
Oh, come on.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You went too long.
I'm joking.
went
I
too
got an
long.
Amazon notification, and so I had to actually check what it was. Because you know what I thought it was?
Oh, no.
Dude, the team that does the Star Wars Black Series figures, they're doing
Yeah.
it for Indiana Jones. So
Oh.
all these melting Nazi figures were being shipped to me, I thought. But that's not what it was.
Don't look at it,
I-
Marion.
It was,
This will be perfect for your Nazi toy collection.
Yeah.
It's really going to top it off.
yeah.
The creme de la creme.
Couple more Third Reich boys
I
to
was
just
te-
add to the lines.
I was telling them they really are. They're doing all these obscure characters from across the Indiana Jones movies. And I really think they must have worked it out with the retailers that, like, okay, listen, we're going to make figures of Nazis, but we'll always have them suffering. Okay, because all of them, it's like, oh, Tot or whatever the guy's name is,
Smart
the guy
call.
with glasses.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
it's like, and
His
he's
hand's
fucking
burning.
melt. He's got the melting clay skull thing. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like that.
'Cause
And
he
like
looked at the
Bellic,
arc.
the only version of Bellic that they're selling is the one where his head explodes at the altar of the, So it's
Beautiful.
like, that was their trade-off. It's like, all right, these Nazi fucks, but they have to kill them all.
Woke America at it again.
That's what I'm saying.
Look what they did to my Nazi toys. Melting the face off, and it sounds a little violent to me.
I guarantee someone out there is making that argument right now.
Well, I bet
on
you someone's
Twitter or something.
making 3D printed heads that aren't melted.
Didn't Steven Spielberg say he didn't want Nazis to be stock villains anymore after making Schindler's List because the weight of what they did was so atrocious? He's like, I can't trivialize this anymore.
Yes, which blows me away because now he's not directing the 5th one that's coming out.
Yeah.
Really?
The Nazis are back in.
Are
that
they
one.
back?
Yep.
What?
And I had that same thought. I'm like, I thought kind of the statement was made on that.
Thought we
but-
had moved on
all right.
here.
Well, I'm not seeing this one. I don't care. I don't.
Indy 4, dude.
I saw Indy 4. I saw it. I didn't like it.
Indy 5. Indy 5, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Sit down in the seat and watch Indy 5.
I won't.
Sit down.
I mean, unless
So,
it's another Avatar.
We're making like
situation,
a
I have
kids
to.
movie in 2023 with fucking Nazis in it. And he's gonna be like, that statue belongs in a museum.
It's not a kids movie. It's a neckbeard movie. And it's a nostalgia hit for 30-year-olds.
I just feel like they did this.
Isn't it rated PG-13?
Well, yeah. I mean, these guys procreated, some of them, so they're bringing their kids.
13
to the
years old,
theater.
you're a kid.
You said 30-year-olds.
Oh, PG-30. Sorry, excuse me. Parental guidance at the age of 30. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just feel like the whole bit of Harrison Ford being like, I got to put the hat back on and do this again.
Yeah.
We did it like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And so
I'll see it. I don't
now it's like, I just really do
He's
not
80 years
care.
old. How's he? The World War II's over by this point, isn't it?
It's a faction that stakes out during the Cold War.
Are they going to like Brazil
They're
to
in
do
Brazil
Nazi
or some
hunting?
shit. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but it kind of looks
something like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Himmler's down there in retirement. He's going by the
There's
name Gustav.
Oh, it's like The Boys in Brazil.
Yeah.
That movie.
He's going by Jose Gustav Schwartz now, and they gotta like
Hey,
get him.
why all these brown people got blue eyes down here? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Indy's gonna figure it out.
I love how Sean worded that. I'm not seeing this unless it's like another fucking Avatar 2 situation. Something that we did for my birthday because I really wanted to.
Yeah. But Rocco,
You had a good
Rocco,
time.
This is what I don't know. I don't get. I would have never seen the movie had
Yeah.
you not made it your birthday thing.
Okay.
And I went for your birthday.
And now I'm going to fill everyone in on Sean's lead up to my birthday event when Avatar 2 came out. Yeah. When are we going? Wednesday?
3 hours? It's 3 plus?
How long is it? How long? 3 hours, 10 minutes?
Fuck. Will you get mad if I pee in the middle?
Now I do.
You're not gonna get mad, right, if I have to
know that I knew that I crossed a line and that I was
you're dreading it.
I was a bit of an asshole about it when Rocco privately pulls me aside and goes, "Hey man, you don't have to go." To the movie.
I really meant it. I wasn't trying to be a dick.
No hard feelings, no big deal. You don't have to go. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just."
I thought I was
sorry.
killing you.
No,
like
I know.
I saw you a few times where I was like, I might be hurting him, and I need to let him know.
realized that, so I need to fucking chill out. So that's on me. Sorry about that. But no, I'm just saying, like, if you said like, Sean, I want to go to this movie with you, I would go. But I'm not gonna go on my own accord.
I want you to go. In June. It's in June. Now listen, if it was December, I would do it.
Yeah.
Because
It'll be fun.
I still do want to see it. I do. But none of it has looked good to me at all. But I'm Harrison Ford cucked.
Like if it was like a movie club experience and we had to go, I'd do it.
It'd be
You know.
cool. All right, who's making this movie?
Lucasfilm. Disney now.
Disney. I'm going to give you an idea for an Indiana Jones movie. Take some notes. Here's what you do. The movie starts and Harrison Ford is like old man in a wheelchair.
Ooh.
And he's like, I used to be Indiana Jones. Oh, there's neo-Nazis in Brazil.
Oh no.
I can still take them on. And he goes down there and scene one, they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they just fucking beat his ass to death. They killed Indiana Jones.
Oh my god.
And then
Ryden.
Mutt Williams is like,
You don't think he's going to be in it at
That's
all?
my-
Shia LaBeouf
that's
comes
my
back.
fucking dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just make it full Shia, Mutt Williams Jones. And he has to avenge his father's death.
Do you
Kill the
think
neo-Nazis.
that
Samurai
he will die
movie
in this
style.
one? I think it's
God,
possible.
I hope so.
I think it's possible that they kill Indiana
I
Jones in
think-
this one.
I
There's a
think-
statue at the end or some shit.
Samurai movie style.
I think there's going to be more young Indiana Jones than people are anticipating.
and more old Indiana
because-
Jones.
Because they keep showing clips in the trailer of de-aged, they
Really?
fucking deep faked them. Yeah. That's in there, and I think it's going to be in there more than people realize.
Didn't they get River
That-
Phoenix?
That's going to be. I think all the action is going to be that.
You're gonna get
I
Joaquin
think.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
DH
yeah.
him to be River.
In Last Crusade, it was River Phoenix. Now Joaquin.
Yeah.
That's a good fit.
They had De Niro de-aged and like kicking ass in The Irishman,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that was so bad looking because
Well,
his
yeah.
skin was tight as a fucking 19-year-old,
Yeah.
but his back, he had like the movements of a
So-
78-year-old. Like,
Yeah, so the Martin Scorsese kind of goofed on one thing there. Them deep faking young Indiana Jones. What do? They deep fake it onto a young stunt guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Scorsese de-aged actual Robert De Niro. So he puts him in that fight scene, and it's like, it's still 80-year-old Robert.
Yeah, that's
De
an old
Niro.
man killing people.
That scene is like hilarious.
Oh,
Where
God.
it's like, I'm gonna beat this guy up.
Moving in slow mo, hunched back.
was that Scorsese's
gotcha.
last movie, The Irishman?
He's making
I
a
don't-
new one, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely is. But I'm trying. You mean like it
Like,
was that his
was
most
released,
recent?
Yeah.
I thought he did Silence. Was that it since Irishman?
I don't know.
I missed the boat.
It was a
I
movie
just-
about the dudes going overseas. What do they call that? On a mission, missionaries? Well, they were just going overseas to spread Christianity or something, and it flopped really bad.
Isn't there a new one?
Sounds like a banger.
with like Leonardo DiCaprio that apparently the runtime is like 4 hours or something right now.
I thought something
Yeah.
like that, but isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But he's going to do it on streaming, so it's like it could be however long.
Episodes.
something like that.
Oh.
That's crazy. I just had the Nightmare shot the other day. Like every movie's 3 hours. When are they just
Yeah.
gonna bump up to 4 hours? And now
Dude,
here they are. They're doing it.
It is every movie.
They're
is
all three.
3
Dude, John
hours.
Wick was so fucking long.
Yeah, I saw Johnny and I saw John Wick, and I enjoy. Well, what were you say?
How bored do you think America is? We just have like 3 hours to waste on an evening.
I enjoyed it, but I feel like every one of these movies though, I always hear people like, they really did like make the most of it. They used every whatever. I could have cut an hour out of
I mean,
John Wick.
John Wick 3, I could cut an hour out. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Just do half the fights. I know he's fighting people. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need, it's nothing but fights. Like,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
No, see,
fine.
where I fall asleep when they start talking too long in John Wick. It's like I get a little nap time in there.
I honestly, I fell asleep twice watching John Wick 3 during the fight scenes because it's
Oh.
like another fucking fight scene. Okay.
sound of gunfire
Oh, they have knives
puts
this
him
time.
right
Okay. Like I can't do it.
The shotgun blast would kind of wake me back up. And they're done
Yeah.
talking. Okay, let's see. Oh, top down shot.
But like I could name like 8 other movies I've seen in the past year where it was like I could tell you what to cut out of that. I could,
Yeah.
not to sound like a dickhead. I know I'm like backseat editor here, but I'm like, oh yeah, that didn't need to be 3 hours.
I'm getting more bang for my buck, but I'm even hitting
Too
the
much
wall.
bang.
I'm hitting the wall.
I want to return to 90-minute movies as a standard.
I love 90-minute
I'm
movies.
more impressed by that now. When
Sure.
I see something new and it's like, yo, wow, that was amazing. Yeah, and it was done in like 90 minutes. I felt like I went on an adventure and back. It's like, yeah, I'm more impressed by that now.
Yeah.
I love a 90-minute movie because right when you're like, this is getting a little boring, it's like 10 minutes till the credits. And you're
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
Wrapping
you
it up.
made it.
Also, so as someone mentioned, I saw someone tweet this, but it's like when movies were 3 hours plus, they always used to give intermission, and they don't do that anymore.
No, you just suffer.
Our bladders are bigger and
Thanks, Titanic.
Yeah.
stronger than ever now.
I have to go, so you guys can keep going.
Well, there's
I'm going-
goodies.
well, I don't think they're for me,
Oh.
for being real. But I do have to go. So you guys
Can
can
we see the
continue-
chat?
Sean will leave. Johnny will bring up the chat. Derek's grabbing some goodies.
Yeah.
I only see one.
There's a
goodie.
bunch of envelopes there too. I think I've got some.
You're not gonna do a Milton Berle joke?
Oh, goodness.
You got
I was trying to
responsibilities.
get you out of here.
No, you're right. I got to do one. I gotta do
I am watching Succession. I was kind of last season didn't like sit great with me, but then they announced this one was the last one, and I'm enjoying that it's wrapping up.
You like Succession now?
But it's a good show.
Let me just show you this. I open up to a random page and it says girls, parentheses, insults.
Oh, all right.
And as opposed to
Milton.
what, compliments?
Well, I guess there's another girl section here that's not insults.
Pick up
Woke book.
Oh.
Get it out of my fucking sight.
Girls are dynamite. If you don't believe that, try dropping one.
One on her head? Like a
I don't
baby?
know. I don't know.
Well, Milton Berle's an abuser.
Oh, I forgot that was on. I was
Give
like,
us
what?
a couple more girl insults.
Okay. So here's an insult. So if sorry, all the girls out there. She doesn't care whom she makes love to. She's an equal opportunity employer. Oh, enjoyer. It's a play on words. I messed that one
That
up.
sounds
That was
vaguely
my fault.
racist.
That
but
one's on
okay.
me. That one's on me.
Thank you.
That one's a little odd, but okay.
She's so unpopular. She used to go to Lover's Lane and try to pick up a cop. That's an insult.
That's good.
You know,
I like
solid
that one.
grandpa joke.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
She's Miss Frigid. She could be a test pilot for chastity belts.
Yeah, my problem with this broad, not enough sex.
Men-
The old one had too much sex.
Okay, wait, this is a good one. Men fall for her so hard they even lose their balance in the bank.
Ooh.
And this one just wants my money. Yeah, the women out here these days, I tell ya.
You see, this is
Keep it coming. This is awesome.
this is what they look like to you.
She's not dumb. She just knows a good thing when she sues it. I don't get that one. Sorry.
This is what
What? She's not dumb.
She's not dumb. She just knows a good thing when she sues it.
this is all you are.
Yeah, but
And this one divorced me. That fucking women, I tell ya. It's too much sex, not enough sex. They want my money. They want
See
to
this?
divorce me.
she found a way of getting rid of temptation. She yields to it.
And this one, once again, is having too much sex. Like a prostitute. Ugh.
She never makes the same mistake twice. She always finds new ones.
And this girl had sex with more than one guy. Can you believe that? Milton Berle famously had a giant penis.
Now, this one I don't get this one. She never hurt a fly. She eats them whole.
She's a reptile.
This
What does
one's
that
a
mean?
fucking
She's a
black widow.
reptile.
This one's the worst of them all. She's a black widow.
It's like the Nine Inch Nails song.
She'll kill you.
Oh no! She must be a taxidermist. She'll mount anything.
And once again, if you
What?
think I'm out of jokes about girls who have a lot of sex, I got a whole book.
She has $1 million figure, but the top half is counterfeit.
I thought you had to go.
This girl got boob implants, if you can believe that. I don't like that at all. I got a joke about that one too.
She hates sex in the movies. She tried it once and the seat folded up.
Okay, that's a classic old Milton Berle joke. Like I'll give him he built a career on that.
This girl tried to have sex with me in a movie theater, and this is how I repay her.
Thanks, Milton.
Thanks, Milt. Uncle
She should be
Milty.
watching my movies, not having sex during them.
Glad I could leave on.
Ugh.
He's rolling over in his grave as Sean butchers 1,000 jokes.
He's probably so pissed.
Is there like a men insults
section?
Yeah, we should be
that's fair.
equal.
That's fair.
Guys, it's all about
Balance it out.
equality. It's all
Balance
about
it out.
equality. I don't mean
Okay.
to get woke on everyone, but it is about equality.
The women these days.
Look
they
it
have
up.
Oh, there is men insults.
Oh, I love it.
Look up some good ones. I just want to say there is one thing from the P.O. Box. If you want to send stuff to our P.O. Box, Mega64 P.O. Box 713090, Santee, California 92072. And I wanted to show these. These are from Kat. Thank you, Kat, for sending this stuff. This is
Where'd you
a
get?
collection of. Now, let me tell you, people have sent me a bunch of times they did Power Rangers trading cards back in the day. And so I think I've got the whole collection of those. I don't need any more of those.
You got the bubble gum too?
This is a lot more rare. I remember going to McDonald's when the movie came out and they had Power Rangers coin pack. I think these are their official Pog like slammers.
Oh.
I'm gonna open just one of them.
Oh, dude, you're gonna break the seal.
Dang.
No
Yeah, I
pogs,
think
no
so.
slammers.
I'm gonna open just one and then see where I go from there. But I think I was only able to get one of these back in the day. I didn't mean to interrupt your bit,
Sean,
Sean.
while
No,
you're,
no,
while
no,
you're-
no.
yeah, while he's
no.
opening that, what do you got?
No.
Here, wait.
We're
Actually,
getting
I'll
goodies and Burl.
What kind of men insults?
see,
you got
look at
for
that.
me?
Look. Yep, it's a slammer. It's got the OG logo.
Ooh, it's pearlescent.
Oh,
So yeah, if you're
Wow, rainbow,
Wow.
huh? Woke pogs.
woke pogs,
I didn't even
dude.
think about that.
Wow,
Kat, why'd you send this?
wow.
I didn't know. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much for those. I've never seen more than one of these in my life, so I'm very excited.
Thanks, cat. Meow.
We got good stuff in the PO box lately.
Meow. All right.
Something
Okay.
right here too.
Men, right?
Tell me about it.
He's on his back so much he hasn't seen his shadow in years. Okay, that didn't.
Did that guy have a work injury?
Yeah, maybe he hurt his
All right.
back.
Yeah, this guy doesn't get out of
This
bed
one's a
enough.
little gross. When he cleans his nails, he loses 20 pounds.
We're pigs. We're all
This
just.
guy's a filthy piece of shit. Let me
Yeah.
tell you about this guy.
Now this I don't. He's so mean he'd steal the suckle from a piglet.
This guy sucks
He
off
loves titties
mama pigs.
so much. He sucks on a pig udder. That's disgusting.
He was determined to climb the ladder of success. He's not a success, but he can climb ladders.
That's making fun of the working class.
This guy's a blue collar fuckhead.
That's bullshit.
This guy fixes shit for a living.
That's fucked.
He was always running into things like debts.
I got a joke about this guy over here who has no money.
Yeah.
Get ready for this one.
Victim
The rich
circus.
people are
That's
going to
my
laugh
favorite
at this one.
It's my favorite
Yeah.
genre of
This
joke.
he's an elitist. This fucking Burl.
He's nobody's fool. He freelances.
This guy's stupid. This guy's broke. That woman has too much sex. Welcome to the Burl Show.
He's not a good artist, but he draws flies.
Oh, he's
He's got a lot of fly jokes.
This guy's homeless.
flies.
He thinks he's an artist, but he's living on the street. No showering for that guy.
Hippie fuck.
He's upstanding. They just took away his furniture.
Once again,
Oh.
this guy's lost his house and home, but I got a couple of jokes to get him laughing
Okay.
again.
So this is, I mean, I don't get how this made the. It says he's addicted to snooze. Is that a booze? Is that the joke? Like he wants to sleep a lot?
He's lazy.
He's a snoozeaholic?
My son, he doesn't do drugs. He sleeps a lot. I don't know if he's depressed. Why would he be depressed? I don't know. And I don't like it.
I'm going to open one more of
Okay,
these.
I'm not going to find out. I'm just going to
Bullshit.
joke
Last
about
one.
him.
Bullshit.
If he had his life to live over, he shouldn't.
I wish this guy would die. That's my joke for this guy. He's
Thanks
broke.
for-
He's smelly.
These slammers they're all the same.
Oh, come on.
You got the same
So
one.
I have two.
No,
That-
now you have one. 'cause I
no,
have one
but
too.
I'm going to keep the rest mint in
Oh, shit,
package.
okay.
Minted.
It's way better with the Seinfeld noise.
It is
And also
punctuating.
the thought that someone spent $5 to help give my joke a punchline or Milton's joke a punchline means a lot to me. So
Yeah.
thank you.
You know, it means a lot to me that our dear friends, Casey and Gene, we've had them on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know Gene Goldstein
I do.
and his band. They sent, I guess you guys were making fun of the iPhone cable that I charged my
Can
phone
we get a
with.
close up on that? Johnny, can we
You
look
guys,
at that nonsense?
you guys are giving, me
That's
shit.
a hazard.
No, it's not. It's just access to the wires in case
He's
I
an
want to.
electrician.
Yeah, in case I want to see yellow, blue, green. Make sure all the connections are still there.
That's
See?
the fucking ecosystem you brag about? Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Get a
Look how
fucking
strong the
Google
ecosystem
Pixel.
is. Well, I will say that Casey and Gene said so that Garrett doesn't electrocute himself, here are some lightning cables.
Ooh.
And I've got 3 here. I only have one phone. But I'm sorry, guys. These are not MiFi certified. I only use Apple products.
I'll take
I'll
them.
go ahead and
They're
give
not
those
part of
to
the
you.
ecosystem.
Ooh.
MiFi certified for me, guys. This is the official Apple cable. It's still fine.
The cable has to speak to the headphones and the watch.
Well, I'll get a warning on the phone. It'll say, "Warning, this is not fucking
Warning, you didn't
certified."
buy an Apple product. Just
Yeah.
want to let you know.
Warning.
You're
Did you
fucking
pick this up at a gas station? You fucking poor.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm using it.
With your
I like the warnings. I feel like a bad boy.
This guy doesn't use the proper cables on his iPhone.
this guy needs a fucking leash for his AirPods.
I do. I fall asleep on the plane and lose
This guy
them.
puts a fucking case on his phone, Rocco.
It's an OtterBox, but it was on sale. I didn't go for the OtterBox. Like I wasn't like I need an OtterBox, but it was on sale for like $12, and usually like $70. Okay,
Beepin, thank you for the punchline.
beeping. I've dropped my phone, and I'm not even worried about it.
Let me see if it gives me a warning. I'm gonna plug one in right now.
warning, live without warning.
This
Green
is a
Day.
public service announcement. This is only a test.
Father of all motherfuckers.
I see. Can I say one thing real quick? I could see what's about to happen. Can I plug one thing real
Yeah,
quick?
go for it.
Yeah.
Did get to go. I just want to let everyone know who's watching this. Some people know about this, some people don't. But if it's something you're looking forward to, I'll tell you now. We did go to the Knott's Boysenberry Festival, and there will be a video from it this Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. I don't know what day of the date that is, but
That's right.
it's going up on my personal channel this Wednesday. Look for the Boysenberry Festival video.
That's not a joke, as Hugmaster says.
Don't punctuate that with a joke. It's serious.
That was serious. The video is coming. Okay, I'm going to plug in the non-official cable.
And
Oh, this is not an official product. You could
it really
be
say that?
dangerous interactions. High voltage lines could
yes,
be
yeah, I like that
frying
it says
the
that.
Wow.
A4 chip
That
inside.
phone can't even handle a cord not made by Apple.
Actually, I think they got rid of that.
$1,500.
I think finally Apple will allow you to use. So thank you, Gene and Casey. Those
Well, I'm taking
Great.
these two. Fuck you.
Okay.
Okay, you can have them back.
goodie snatcher over here.
Sorry.
Get all
Invasion of the
fucking-
goodie snatchers.
Get all fucking excited if there's goodies.
Liz.
You can have one.
Okay.
This sucks, dude. All right. So as we previously last week, we opened up the start screen and we went through every single program on Bill Gates' laptop. There's the keyboard, by
Okay.
the way. I don't think I've ever shown the screen, dude.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen the keyboard yet.
Yeah.
I do have to go. I'm so
Bye, Sean.
I'm sorry. Bye.
This is
You can
literally
stick
the
around for
last bit.
this.
This
Okay.
is literally the last bit.
Well, I'm gonna sub in. I'm gonna tap in my replacement.
Oh, you're doing tag team wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
I'll try to
Hot
be
tag
fast.
being hot tag
I'll try to be
being
fast
made.
so
Yeah.
people don't have to see who this guy is. All right.
You just
See
not
this?
acknowledge.
Look at this. See this shit? This is what happened. It's a bunch of windows
That's crazy.
from
that happened.
Too many windows.
from
open.
the program called Legal Pad. So you can't make out what the Legal Pad is, but you could see what the file names are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pretty funny file names.
Yeah, that's the joke on this page.
Ooh, just file
Got about
names.
30 file names here. So I guess I'm going to have to read these. Look real close and read these. So the first file on Microsoft Legal Pad on Bill Gates's laptop. First draft of a prenup agreement with Melinda.
Ooh. Oh, they're getting personal.
Whoa.
Off the bat.
His wife's going to leave him. Memo from Dershowitz on liability limits.
Alan Dershowitz is implicated in this thing?
Who's Dershowitz? Who's-
Oh, he's a famous attorney.
okay.
Wasn't he on the
He got-
Epstein
he got
list?
OJ.
He was definitely on the Epstein flight logs.
Okay.
Memo from Robert Shapiro on asset division.
No, I know
Nobody?
his son Ben.
Nobody? Nobody
I
gets
know,
that one?
Nope.
I know his son Ben, but I'm not familiar with Rob.
All right. Advice for Ginsburg, in the parentheses,
Oh.
Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Oh,
I
not
know Chad.
Yeah, I
Bill,
was thought
Bill
he was
Ginsburg.
You got
He
a Ruth
fucked up in
Bader.
93.
Yeah, I thought.
Okay. Well, in parentheses, it was Bill. Then the next one is advice for Ginsburg. And then in parentheses, Justice Ruth Bader.
Oh, he fucking. She's dead now, dude.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It's not so funny now.
You know what? That's fucking great. Dude, he gave advice to RBG.
Ryan, she's fucking
The
dead.
notorious RGB, guys.
RBG. Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, but I think
RGB
she-
is like a color.
But
Yeah,
it's
but
kind of like GCN being the abbreviation for GameCube. It's weird.
But like, she's no longer with us.
Next file, suggested language on extramarital events for Jerry Spence.
Jerry
This is
Spence.
fucking pretty funny.
This is some funny fucking shit.
Dude, they went fucking hard on this
Yeah.
one.
Bill Gates
Wow.
may not recover.
Next, memo for R. Kosak. Ignore Greta's advice.
Greta Thunberg
He
was
saw-
implicated.
He did.
She's in a book from the early
Yeah, he had a vision.
When was this fucking book made?
She was a fucking.
Must have been last year.
She's a deep state embryonic clone, dude. That proves
Yeah,
it.
that makes perfect fucking sense.
They
dude.
fucking
She's
cloned
like
her,
Code
dude.
Veronica shit.
This book was published in 1998, so you're gonna have to go back and read a history book.
How dare you?
She's probably being conceived when that thing was written. No, she wasn't even there
Yeah,
yet.
she wasn't even
telling you, bro, they
fucking
cloned her.
in the sack yet.
She's a deep state shill.
I lost my place. Memo for G. Van Susteren dash Roger's an idiot.
Oh, you do not say that.
These
about
are
someone.
some
She's talking
deep
about.
CNN cuts.
Yeah, she's talking about.
Next file would be proposed confidential side agreement from Vernon Jordan. Next file.
That might be the funniest one.
Second draft of prenup agreement with Melinda.
Ooh.
Next file. History of divorce law. Henry VIII to Johnny Carson.
Okay.
Oh, that's
At
such
le-
a big timeline.
At least that's two people who I know who they are.
Yeah.
I got a lot of marriages. Opinion on global applicability for world court.
Oh, fucking.
Good
That one,
Dude,
I botched that
fucking
one. That one would be
globalist.
funny, but I botched it a little bit. Sorry.
a
Analysis of
globalist.
marital versus corporate law by Bob Strauss. Commentary on Archibald Cox on chief executive privilege.
Cox, dude.
You
Think
crack
about
yourself up.
Idea for new escape clauses for F. Lee Bailey.
it. I saw the escape clause, dude. Tim. It's fucking funny.
Language for writer on payout cap from Bob Bennett.
Oh,
Must have been Bennett.
who are these people?
Third draft of prenup agreement with Melinda.
Oh.
She keeps sending it back. I don't know why.
A joke so good he's done it 3 times.
Third draft. Article by Ronald Cubby on jury nullification.
Cubby.
That's good.
Yeah, because you remember. with the
Review
juror.
of, now this one sounds a little bit racist. I'm going to be real.
Uh-oh.
Review
Good
of
start.
Mexican marriage law by Barry Sheck. Vroom.
Ay, Dios mío.
Check that one in the garbage.
Examination of escrow account annexed by Scott Turro. This is fucking good shit. We're about halfway done,
Oh
everybody.
my God, dude.
About halfway done
These
here.
fucking names.
And everyone in the chat saying, like, this is not a good bit, end this bit. How about keep an open mind? Jokes take time to build.
Yeah, learn something.
You don't just hear knock knock and go, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? Like you want to let it play.
Page 37 goes off.
Yeah. It's kind of like, Final Fantasy 13, 25 hours in that game shit hot. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
It's not a fucking bit. This is
Yeah.
what the shit actually says.
You don't know your
Right.
max.
fucking set out to read this book to you.
But I'm
It's
saying,
not- it is what it
There's
is.
value if your patience leads
Yo,
to.
yeah. Hey, you want to end the bit? The X button is in the top right corner.
That's the bit. That's the
Fucking
bit ender
help
button.
yourself.
It's
Go
the bit-
for it.
Bit ender button.
Next file. Discussion of collateral issues by Professor Sam Dash.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't know Sam Dash is your problem.
Dash.
Educate
Dashers,
yourself.
Dashers.
Here we go. You ain't ready for this one. Final draft of prenup agreement with Melinda.
Oh, fuck.
It's 4. That's the 4th one.
Okay, here we go. This gets fucking wild now. Oh, the rest of these are emails, actually.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's
So-
up? It's Jeffrey. I got
I got tickets. Tickets to my
That's
temple.
too funny for this. funny for this
Christmas is coming early.
Hey, Bill, I got what you need.
I got hot dogs and pizzas
Jeff.
on the plane ready to go.
My
Your
plane is
feet
picking
dirty?
you up full of goodies.
Oh.
Sorry. It's getting hot in here. Okay, first email is message from Melinda, and it's titled Hurt and Disappointed. I can only see the file names. That's it. Next one is message from Melinda. Good of company. Okay. Yep, hold your criticism. Message from Melinda. Not marrying company. Some good shit. Fucking funny. Who wrote this book?
Bill
It's,
Gates, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
William
Gates.
Gatefold.
This book is credited to John Boswell Management Incorporated. So
My
this is
favorite.
So that's a LLC.
My favorite comedian.
whole
Yeah.
corporation.
I think they were
came
just
up with
playing at
this.
Joe Rogan's anti-woke comedy club.
The whole office got together to write
Oh,
this
they're at the
book.
mothership right now. Yeah.
Message from Melinda, just a silly piece of paper. Message from Melinda, just like wedding certificate, question mark? Message from Melinda, come on, that's not fair. I'm speeding through these because they're so
Thank
good.
you.
Message from Melinda, it's about love, not money. Message from Melinda, we have to be grown-ups. I think these are all the kickbacks to the prenups. Message from Melinda, so I'm just a kid? Message to Melinda. Didn't mean it like that. Message from Melinda. What's happening to us? Message to Melinda, and this is the final file of the page of the
okay.
day.
Oh.
This is an email
Stinger.
titled Forget Stupid Prenup. Yeah. But, you guys,
Funny stuff.
the comedy doesn't end there.
Oh,
there's more jokes.
Because on the final email, I could see what the functions are at the
Yeah.
top of the
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the top of the program. So
This is the payoff, guys.
we've got, instead of like file, menu, settings,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Exit,
Yeah.
whatever, we have push, ply,
Ooh.
done, coax, urge, wheedle, cajole, and buttonhole.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then the font that he uses,
Is this leet speak?
this is the font that he
Yeah.
uses for his email,
Yeah.
is Got Bucks Bold.
That's the most expensive font.
Yep.
in the
I've
font
used
pack.
that font.
You paid for that?
That's good.
No. Don't want to say where I got it.
That's a good font.
That's
There
awesome.
you have it.
That's
That's
cool.
this
Holy
week's
shit.
page of Bill
That's
Gates's
this week's page.
personal
That
laptop.
was a lot of work.
All right. I think we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week with more Bill Gates laptop. So until then,
Ryan, take us out. Share kind of maybe a
Like a bit.
good note to end
quick.
this on.
A
A
good
quick
kind of
goodbye.
like entertaining bit
quick goodbye.
that's ready to go.
What's your hat say?
PlayStation.
What's that?
So-
No, that's not how you spell PlayStation.
No, that's good.
Are you sure that's what it says?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't say like butthole?
It might. I'd be okay with it.
What?
You
Wow.
wear a hat that says
Yeah,
butthole.
we
on
don't
your
do
face.
buttholes on this show.
Hey, I'm pro
See,
butthole.
look at his. See his right there. I see T, W, and A.
Yeah. 3 American letters.
That's right.
So is this a woke after show or is this what kind of
What am I giving the award out? Game of the year?
I got a flight to catch. I'm a fucking out of here.